The purpose of the work I do is to address the root cause of human suffering, which is in the human mind. Whenever a human being is confronted with a huge challenge, it is also potentially a huge opening into the spiritual dimension.
Yes, Eckhart, let me interrupt here, because one of the greatest lessons I learned, and I think I learned this in A New Earth, is that stress is wanting the present moment to be something that it's not, and all suffering comes from that.
I would recommend that you ask yourself the question, how would I experience this moment if I did not add these thoughts to it?
A few months ago, after knowing Eckhart Tolle for a while and studying the books, I woke up and I suddenly got it.
The Eckhart Tolle Foundation is dedicated to accelerating the awakening of human consciousness to create a more peaceful and harmonious world. The foundation focuses primarily on awakening human consciousness, as well as alleviating and ultimately ending the suffering created by the dysfunction of the egoic human mind. We accomplish this through making Eckhart Tolle's teachings available to communities in need, and by funding and collaborating with like-minded organizations, especially those who work with youth and students, incarcerated people, hospice patients, the elderly, and animals.
Well, first, I just think you guys are making an incredible impact, and I think, the thing that you are showing that you guys are doing really well is inviting other people into the conversation.
It's been my lifelong passion to help not only myself but other people understand that we all have the power inside of ourselves to find our own love and our own connection to wisdom. And nobody personifies that quite like Eckhart does.
Yes, we are all together in the same boat now to try to build together a better world. So I'm very grateful for the Foundation's work in that area, and I hope that you will be able to reach as many people as possible.
Ultimate vision. One day, there will be no need to have this kind of foundation to help awaken human beings, the consciousness on this planet, because we will be awakened.
It wasn't until I started reading the books and thinking about the concepts and then applying them to my own life did I realize how life-changing and extraordinary his teachings are, and that really made me passionate about sharing them with people around me, and then hopefully people even beyond that.
I'm so glad to be part of this Eckhart Tolle Foundation, because right now is the time that the world most needs awakening and presence.
The main focus of the foundation is to change the consciousness, to bring about the awakening. My hope is that the foundation will be able to get the message and the teaching into those places where it's needed the most and where the potential is often greater for a spiritual awakening.
On behalf of the Eckhart Tolle Foundation, we are so grateful for your support. Together, we can change the world from within.